been just over a year and a half since my husband and I decided to open a local game store in our small town, and we started this with $15,000. Overall, I would say we're doing a lot better than most people told us we would be able to do in an area like ours. A little bit of context, we live in an area that only has about 3,000 residents, so it's not huge at all, and it's an hour away from any big cities. So we don't exactly have like your traditional foot traffic. We get a lot of tourists that come through or people that are heading to other cities, but we're not like smack dab in a big area. And so a lot of people told us it's just not going to work because of that. Year one was really difficult because we didn't know what to expect. Year two, I feel like we're finally getting a grip on things. Year three, girl, I'm excited for that because I feel like that's when we're really going to start running and seeing some serious things happen. 1 month in, we quit our jobs and we decided we were going to do this full time. We had no idea whether it would work out. We just had a lot of blind faith that if we put the effort in, we'd figure it out. Girl, I bit my tongue. Long term, we really want to keep our store here in our hometown. And part of the way that I think we're going to be able to make this happen is by purchasing a commercial property. We have no idea how that will ever work or if we'll ever get to that point. Obviously, we're still a small fish in a massive pond of business owners. Real estate is not cheap. However, when we look at the things that could potentially go wrong in what we're doing, it's never a matter of numbers. It's always a matter of we're renting from somebody else. And we have never fully felt comfortable with that. Not because we don't like our landlord. We love our landlord. She's a wonderful woman. But things happen. And in the event that our space was no longer available, things would inevitably get a heck of a lot harder. Not in a way that I believe would be unmanageable, but I think having and owning our own commercial property and being able to operate out of something like that would make us feel a lot more stable long term. And it really is a personal preference thing. It's not a necessity to keep running. It's just kind of one of the things that we're thinking about. There's still a lot we want to do that we haven't gotten to yet because it's just the two of us. We really have to focus on one thing at a time. And even if this ends up not being what we do long term, I think we're still going to be very grateful for all the things that we've learned in the time that we've been doing it. And all the people we've met. Oh my gosh. If you want to start getting to know people in your area, girl, start any kind of business. Literally any kind of business. Because when we opened, I swear it felt like we were in Stardew Valley and unlocking new characters every single day. That sounds so stupid, but I swear when we started making moves, all of a sudden a town that felt so small at one point got a heck of a lot bigger. So, start the business.